Olivia, now I'm excited to hear what you have to say about the girls 4x800.
The girls 4x8, Corey, I think it is going to be an exciting one. Unlike the boys, we have a few American teams and we have two Jamaican teams that I really think could really spice things up. Coming in at number 5, representing New Jersey, we have Cherokee High School. This is going to be great because they finished 4th at New Balance National Indoors and they just missed breaking 9 minutes in this event. The lineup that we have right now is Kelsey Nigolo, who ran a 2:15. Carrie O'Day hasn't run the 800 meters this year yet, but she has run a 1:45 in the indoor 600 meters. We also have Kelsey's sister, or somehow related, Megan Nigolo, who also ran a 2:27, and then Nicole Clifford, who ran a 2:18. So they're coming in at number 5. I can see them really striving for big things, going for those bests, trying to break 9 minutes in this event and really put themselves in the mix. Coming in at number 4, we're a huge fan of this school, Cuthbertson of North Carolina. They ran an 8:59.85, and they also ran a 9:06 last month. So they've put already, probably got some legs going in there to see who's running what, kind of touching the waters a little bit. But they ran that at their Cuthbertson home opener, and this makes them U.S. number 2 in this event. In this lineup, during the indoor season, Cuthbertson won the Nike Indoor National title and was the only team at this meet to break 9 minutes. You had Stella Kermis, Charlotte Bell, and you also had the Persano siblings in there, Alyssa and also Justine. So we have 212s in there, 214s. So they're going to be definitely a team that's going to be in the mix. Another huge fan that we are with is Union Catholic of New Jersey. And this is what I'm looking forward to because they're currently U.S. number 10 this outdoor season. They ran the 4x8 at Arcadia. This is a team that has 212s, 214s amongst each other, and they were also competing at New Balance National Indoors. Now, Corey, Ann Arbor Pioneer won that. They broke the national record. But also in that same race was Union Catholic, and they were just 2 seconds off from Ann Arbor Pioneer. So I feel like they're going to really showcase, and really they have an opportunity to do something really special at this Penn Relays. I believe, just putting this in perspective, the national record in this was set by Eleanor and Roosevelt in 2008 with an 8:43. I can see them really trying to strive for that. Not necessarily, they may or may not break it. Awesome, go for big goals and go after it. But I feel like they're going to be a team that can potentially get really close to that. Also, looking at the history of Union Catholic, back in 2018, they finished 5th, so they know what they're doing. They have the history of making it to the championships of America, so this is going to be an exciting one. Now, to cap things off, we talked about Jamaicans. They're also going to be in this event. Coming in at number 2, we have Edwin Allen, and this is going to be consisted of Roshana Dwyer, Jessica McLean, Rashika Sims, and Leanna Lewis. As I mentioned, like you talked about in the boys 4x8, the girls also have a history. Looking at Edwin Allen, this team since like 2017, they finished 2nd in this event. Rashada Dwyer has split a 208 along with Jessica McLean and Rashika Sims. So you have 3 girls on this relay, Corey, that have run 208. Then you have Leanna Lewis, who ran a 214 in February. So talk about having those really fast splits. You know, Edwin Allen is someone to look out for. And coming in at number 1 is Homewood Tech, another team from Jamaica. This is going to be Cindy Rose, Jody Ann Mitchell, Samantha Price, and Yasin Perret. And this team actually won Penn Relays back in 2018 and 2017, and they ran an 8:48. Again, this is not the same team, but I'm putting it in perspective of the history that Jamaica has, and especially with Homewood Tech. They're going to be a team to look out for. So Sydney Rose and Samantha Price already have run 2:10. So they're going to be a team to look out for. Corey, any thoughts on, you know, the American teams that we're seeing here, and as well as these Jamaican teams kind of going after in this 4x8?
Union Catholic, I think, is the best hope that, the Americans have of maybe make a challenge of the Jamaican squads. Mike McCabe is their head coach, and you are correct in that they have been there. They've done that. They know how to run. I think Peyton Hollis is the girl you insert here. She did not run at New Balance Nationals indoor. which she improves them immensely. She makes them much, much better. I think she's a girl that recently transferred in. She's super, super talented. And maybe she's a difference maker, I think, in this. Makes that jump, maybe where you cut a couple seconds off of your overall relay. So I think Peyton Hollis is going to be a difference maker here for Union Catholic.
Absolutely. Let's take a closer look at the teams that we have down that have been accepted in this 4x8. And as Cory mentioned, there is a long list of them. So they're going to have to they're running 2 rounds of this. So we have Downton, Ocean Lakes, we have Westfield in there, CB South, Harborford, Howard's in there, Ridge, South Lakes again, Freedom South, Morgantown. So lots of great names in this 4x8 that we're going to see at Penn Relays next week.